Hello, my name is Jennifer, and welcome to part 18 of my Rags to Riches Painting Collection Challenge. And if you are returning, welcome back. And we're still working on a couple of non-painting aspirations or non-painting things. I have an outfit ready to ship, which will help her with her entrepreneurial skill. That's Mariella, I mean. But the party we held in the last part only counted for Mariella. It didn't count for Clinton, so I had Clinton start this dinner party. And I did a dinner party because Mariella also needs to get a silver on a dinner party, which I mentioned at the end of the last part. And I figured they're already off of school. Let's just do another dinner party. And I tend to invite... Yeah, see, I thought I told them to remove this outfit, but I obviously didn't. So now I have that issue that I talked about where they will, wear that outfit. And I'm going to just have them. So that seems to have replaced his party outfit that was there. So this party outfit, I try and change. I don't know if he'll finally he did. I'm glad. I thought I had done that in the last part, but anyway, so we are gonna call guests. Well, the guests are probably not here yet, so I don't want to call them Tamil yet. But I also don't want to make the mistake of trying to cook yet. Okay, so someone's here. So I'm gonna have him do it since he's the primary host. I had him actually initiate it. He did get to level 4 of the juice fizzing skill. Yay. And so we're gonna call guest Tamil. And you don't like our sink, do you, darling? Or don't you, darling? And so we got... Now that gives us our gold. And we don't actually need to make any more food, so I think I won't bother. People are in your way. Well, there's other food there too. We could take something out of the fridge that we made last time that I don't think that many people ate. Open. And I'm gonna move this. Are you upset? Is that why you're beating up our bunny? It's a bunny, not... I was gonna say Blarfy, but Blarfy is not in there. So this is what we made last time. So then we have like 2 foods there for people to come and grab some stuff. And why don't you, I know I had you come, but why don't you come make some holiday crafts? And I have actually completed one of these. We'll do romantic gifts. Which one? I think it was, I had to put the walls up to show it. The kids one. So the grand meal, we have 2 of the banners, the different types, and the cards. That's the only one. Or did we finish the... No, that's gnomes. So this would be on top for this one. So everything else we have, I think, 2 of everything. Yeah, everything else has 2. And then we're missing, like, the 3rd for all of the other 8 of those seasonal crafts. So I've been having them go over there. But one thing I did notice is that with those seasonal crafts, if they start and stop, they do not count. That you can't. I'm gonna see what happens if he misses drama club. Is it gonna hit his Well, there's a way to get out of... Maybe? I don't know. She had something available to sell. So she has 2 available to sell. So we'll see if she actually sells. That's what happens. It only lets you do 1. I wanted to put it onto her entrepreneur. So she's going to max this. She's already at 4. Because she did... Oh, it didn't even work. So let's try this again. Now we had the issue. Ship to buyer. Okay. So she's maxed the skill. And we'll let her ship that one to buyer. It'd be good if Clinton had some more to sell. So that he can get his skill up higher. And... I am gonna go like this, and I guess I just need the walls and cut away. I put them up to show you the pictures, not paintings, the pictures. I thought that was supposed to be locked. No, it's not. Everyone but the household. Okay. But this one is locked, so it wasn't locked, and that's why you're able to play on it. So we have hopefully enough food here that people can eat it. Funny that the caprese salad, which was made earlier, I guess I barely kept it out for any length of time. So she has I made the mistake. I thought we were short on surrealism paintings, but it's impressionism paintings that we are low on. So I had her start a surrealism painting, and we did get a unique one. I know you can't see these, but I'm pretty sure that these 4 aren't that. So I think it's actually a different one. But I'm gonna just leave it there because I don't want people starting to paint. And so maybe you should come. See, no, that didn't work. Can you just go to drama club? Because we are still getting that flashing. Go to activity. I didn't pay attention. Are you going? Yeah, I would have sent you if I'd noticed. If I'd been paying attention, I would have sent you earlier. I was hoping that was a way around it, so that will have hit his responsibility for being so late, I would expect. It usually does. So, oh, and Patchy's cleaning up. Well, thank you, Patchy. So what I wanted you to do is I wanted you to chat. Thanks for coming. Let's try and see whether this helps. And with, did it have a 2 thank for coming? I don't know. Let's just get rid of this one, just because I don't know what it is. I don't know which one is a thank for coming, so I don't want to be doing it twice to the same person. And I'm trying to, I guess she also needs to build her social bunny. You can ask about food. I'm hoping by interacting with our guests that it'll help. Let me take a look here. So she's maxed her charisma. And he will max his charisma when this party is over. But, yeah, I figured that's what was gonna... Are you afraid of something, Patchy, there? You look like you were running scared. Yeah, you do look like you're... So why don't you do your extra credit work since your things ran out? What's upstairs that you're going upstairs to? I guess we have a punching bag up there, as well as our cauldron. Maybe you were trying to go to the punching bag and maybe you changed your mind, because I did check and they were able to go up there. So unless something's changed, I don't really know. So he's doing his homework. No one seems to be eating that much, so I want to put our food in the fridge. They can go to the fridge if they want to get it at this point. We don't need to go into the fridge to cook. We've already cooked. We didn't even need to cook. Well, we didn't cook. I had cooked before. Oh, we have another one. We need someone to buy... That's funny that Clinton's were the actual trending ones, and he's not had as much luck selling them. And not only that, I think she had at least three that were like, when she, promoted the look, it was successful, whereas he only had 2. But, what are you drinking there? I assume you're drinking kombucha. Did you not ship that thing to ship? You did send it to the fizzy. Okay, that's all right. There just must have been an extra one that I forgot to take and put in the fridge, so we'll put in the fridge now. It's okay for them to drink it. And I'll sell the individual bottle now that it's been drank. And it looks like she needs to either go to the bathroom or rally the troops. Oh, I thought she had to go to the bathroom. Maybe I had someone rally the troops. She needs to actually, come here and scribberoo herself, and I can't remember, one of them has to live stream an unreleased game. That's her. So, but I want her to socialize with everybody. So thank for coming, and brighten day, and we can help fix a bad relationship with Rashida. I realize we don't know Kevin, so we couldn't invite him. I don't think either of them knew him, so he must have obviously been at school when we went to school. And, we can enthuse about magic, and she's magical. And I think what I'm going to do is, since he still needs to work on his entrepreneurial skill, we're going to list on Plopsy that, because he is only level 3, whereas she has maxed it already. Have I missed someone wanting to buy any of his? No. Oh, he sold 2 of them. But she was higher already, so that's why, probably. So you did list that on Plopsy, so that's good. And these are not duplicates, so we don't want to list those on Plopsy. I need them to do another table, either That's a desk. See, I think I don't like about these desks is that, you know, it takes the slot of 2 spots and I can only put 1 laptop or computer on it. So I think I'll have him make a table instead. But looks like this party's almost over, so let's hope that he gets this gold for this. Oh, she went upstairs all the way that time. Because she's coming back down, so I'd have to say it looked like she did. I'll maybe test that after, off camera. He can release a track. We'll let him release that. Need to produce... Well, okay, so he's maxed, and yes, that gold did count for him, so good. So now he needs to have his followers on Social Bunny, and she got the gold, counting for the silver she needed for the Master Chef aspiration. So she can do the creating the 3 types of excellent food, but then she obviously is done with this. She can't do anything else. But so I'm gonna like just, so it looks like we had a few people drinking these. Unfortunately, these do not count for drinking drinks. When you have to drink drinks for these party goals, drinking the kombucha doesn't count, which, okay, that is pretty unfortunate. So I'm going to try and work on doing some painting, but since that's, I will just sort of show that after the fact because it's a lot of starting and stopping. So I'll be back. I'm actually back really quickly because Clinton has an outfit to ship. Someone wanted to buy it, and Marianne actually sold her last one too, so for once, I don't know that I've ever had a sim, or if I have, I don't remember, sell all of their outfits. So we're going to ship to buyer, and hope that that gets his skill up. Why did that not ship? Did that not ship? Because that did not look like it got his skill up. No, it did not, so let's try it again. Because he's like just under level 4, so I thought, yeah, he got to level... We got to level 4. She's maxed her skill, which I think she had already done. But that he's done everything he needs, other than he has to go cross-promote at a venue, which I will do. So, but he's got all of his stuff he needs for a promotion, as does she, of course. And she currently is producing a new track, which I need to burn so that she can go and live stream her game. So we'll burn that track. And... since they're doing that, and tomorrow's actually a holiday, so he won't actually, neither of them will have to work tomorrow because it's Harvestfest. So they get to have the day off, though they will still have to go to their after-school activities. So I'm going to just let me see what he's, I think, 50% done with his practicing programming. Not that it matters because they've already both maxed it. But I will just get him to get that done. And then at that point, we may, if we have anything else to sell. The main thing is I wanted to show that he got to level 4 because he needed that for his promotion. So he's going to continue his side job, which will count for the practicing programming. It should say program, which includes practice programming because any programming will do for that. So I will be back. It is the next day, and I have finally had Clinton doing some starting and stopping pictures, which I put aside, but we have at least 5 of every type of painting now, in most cases 7, not necessarily in all cases. So I think I'm going to let him finally start finishing some paintings and actually work on the painting aspiration. It is also Harvestfest, and you may notice that we have Darren in a bear outfit because he is in a bear phase, which this is where it's kind of nice to have a caregiver in the house because they can wear the bear outfit with the child going through the bear phase and talk about it, and it helps end the bear phase very quickly. But we don't, so we have to put up with the bear phase for now. And the Harvestfest activities are the normal ones, except for I, of course, added opening presents since that is one of my favorite things to do. So he is painting a medium impressionism painting, and they will have to go to their after-school activities, but they have done all their work for that. But he is just about to get to level 9 of the painting skill. Oh, and I also bought this because I had them both use their first fame point because they had earned a fame point, And I think he actually has, I should have bought a drone now that I think about it. I think he got an opportunity. And they got, obviously, promotions. They got, yeah, we need a drone. Don't know that that'll work. I find a lot of the drone ones aren't actually working. This is a duplicate. I'm trying to get some more pop art ones. And we did get one unique pop art one from her. I let her finish her paintings, pop art. This one was unique. This one was unique in that we didn't have it completed, but he had already started this one, so we did have that one, just not completed. It's here. Or maybe we did. It was here, and then he started another one because I had him start a few different types of paintings, classic, pop art. And then I ended with Impressionism because I realized we didn't actually have that many Impressionism, but now we have we at least have one more. We have a fifth one because she just painted this one. And then I do have a couple new ones that he had done right here. They're unique. These ones are duplicates. Anything this side is duplicates. These are unique to go with the 5 that we have there. So like I said, I'm just gonna we're gonna get what we can get done. She also needs to do the emotional paintings because I didn't have them in some of the certain emotions, like playful and angry for sure were the 2. And then she also needs to work on her logic skill, which she does need to be focused to be able to get that last painting, or either of them needs to be focused to get that last painting. So maybe we'll have her come over here when she's finished doing her track. And then we'll just burn that track. We need someone to harvest the garden for us. And we'll put some duplicate paintings there. Just trying to think. Maybe instead of doing that, the gnomes were all out here and they've moved. So now they're all in here now. So this one likes coffee. So why don't we just have her appease a gnome with coffee, and we'll have Darren appease, this one likes a toy, so we'll appease that one with a toy. And she needs to, may as well check for Harvestfest gifts and send a thank you card, was what I was thinking she needed to do. So we may as well send some to the, well, I was gonna say, yeah, the mages. Oh, she already maxed. The one was Simon. So not really necessary. So she'll have had that done. So, and then it says the presents need to be done. So let's put up decorations, not documents. And that's good enough. We'll have to do the opening of presents. So, and neither of them actually got any more social bunny followers, so we made no progress. I have him switched over to the painting aspiration, I should say. Let me take a look. I'm just looking here. I think Fridays are usually there's an after school event, so we may possibly go to that later. Darren will have a drama club where people can go, so I might send them to that. Otherwise, he might be sad. And let's see. Yeah, he just has to open the presents. I might take them volunteering just because that will help. Why don't you just do another one? We can leave one for... oh, he did a masterpiece. I think he wanted to do a masterpiece if that's still there. It's coffee. And yes, because that's a new one. Pet. He had that. So we got a masterpiece. Not worth very much, but it's unique. Yay. So that's good. So let's stick this over here. So, and oh, I submitted his first fizz and he just got 1,346. I see the money there. So yay for that too. And like I said, I'm just going to have him finish some of his paintings as opposed to, we'll have her start the unique ones and just let him finish some of the ones he has here. So we can work on his aspiration there. And after he does that, I should probably actually have him release a track. Yeah, they both have one poor one in their inventory I should get rid of. We'll do another one there. And yeah, so what are you doing? dancing. I don't know that she's started some of these ones. Oh, right. I was going to try and get her. Yeah, she has time probably. Let's do a mind concentrating yoga routine to help her get focused. She's not going to be able to ask Patchy for gardening tips, which is another thing that can help stack and make them focused. Let's enable that. I think that maybe gives a focused aura. And I think when I was like, oh, I don't know why these ones have an aura and this one doesn't. And the two that have the aura are masterpieces, and the one that doesn't have the ability to give an aura is just excellent. So I'm guessing that's the reason. No, don't you add. Put that out so it was ready, and now you're going to go over there and do that? That's just nasty. I hope you get the bad one. You deserve it for putting a prank gift in there. Yeah, that obviously is focused. I can't drag it. Yeah, tough. Okay, you're gonna... You know what? You're gonna open that gift. You're gonna open that gift and get that bad one. Serves you right. You better get the bad one. Good. You do the deed, you pay the price. Now you're gonna come out here and harvest all. That's your fault. And you have no sympathy for me for that. Yeah, too bad. And then we should have you dive for more deals. I need either an oven. I mean, it's quite likely the reason I never got an oven per se is because when I did most of my dumpster diving, it was before Dream Home Decorator came out with the standalone oven. And when I mean oven, I mean like the oven that goes into the counter versus like a full range. That's like the cooktop with the oven combined, or a stove as they just generally call them. But she is confident, right? Of course, because I had her release the track, so now she's confident +2. And hopefully she gets focused. And you should be, you're okay, because I'm not actually trying to have you work on that. And you may as well come here, and that's another coffee one. Appease the gnome, give coffee. We'll get these things done. Check for Harvestfest gifts, send some thank you cards. So tomorrow is Friday in the game, so we will try and have him... let's send one there. Have them all go to the after school activity. Though I'll have to make sure they're in good shape before they go, because you can't have a club gathering going over there. So, which is rather unfortunate. So I just whatever. We just need him to get it done, and that'll be fine. And that we'll get all of that, and then you know what? Just come add a present and open a present. We're not going to open... I might have them open presents together later at the end of the day. But for now, I'm just going to have them just open their presents. But she's still confident. Is she finished? No, she's there. And you know what? When you're done with that, why don't we get you to come here and collect that? Because you can send another juice fizz. And, put another one on. You got a porcelain. We have tons of those porcelain pals. I haven't sold them all. I might just sell them and not worry about doing it with a yard sale. Just at this point, I think it's just not valuable enough to worth wasting our time. They're very useful in the beginning, though, I have to say. And I think, well, he's obviously level 4, but he's not level 5 yet, so I'm going to make another kombucha. And once he gets to level 5 is when I will start with making the dragon fruit seltzer, which we will then sell on the table. So, and I'm going to send... Oh, he still hasn't done this. I don't know what happened. Was someone coming to the... Because you didn't check for Harvestfest gifts. So we're going to try sending... We're going to try this again. Sending the thank you cards to people. He was at the... Where are you going? And I ended up having to relist the 2. She has actually... Oh, I didn't even notice that. We're going to sell that, ship that to buyer, which will help his entrepreneurial skill. He's just level 4. So they're both level 4, so they hopefully will get... Oh, they're off to their... Off. I'll wait for them to come back. They're back, and I'm going to have them open their presents together, and hopefully the bad gift is done already because I had him open his present right away. And we did get a couple of, where I'm waiting for them to come, pop-ups. One was a drama club one, and one was for Clinton, which he hurt himself. He didn't stretch. I'm like, why did he need to stretch for his computer club practice? I don't know. It's like they have the same answers, the same pop-ups, and it doesn't matter what actual activity they're in. So it seems, maybe not. Maybe there is one for the computer club with the, they get one for being able to develop a code. Maybe that's unique. I don't know. I haven't really paid that much because now I tend to put them in that all the time. So, but the football game is actually going on, football day. So we might actually go to that right now and not worry because that might help them get there. Oh, there you go. Another bad gift. Yeah, that's what happens when you... What did you get this time? You got a carrot. You got hungry like it, and we got a coffee maker. Anyways, we're going to leave this part here. Likes and comments are always appreciated, and they really help with the algorithms. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!